Captain on the bridge.
Alright, captains, we are back here on the bridge, and today, yes, we got some things to go over from the Star Trek Online X feed, so on screen. Yes, captains, before we get into this video, do us a huge favor and hit that like button to help the overall channel out. But also, if you're new here, welcome. Consider subscribing here to the YouTube bridge, where we're always on the lookout for like-minded captains to share our love, passion for Star Trek Online, but also things Star Trek. Now that said, here we go. So, some blogs to go over. We'll drop the 2 EC, then at the end give our conclusion. So, first up, it says starting tomorrow. So, as of this video, it's already started. But you'll earn bonus marks on all platforms for a limited time. Build your fleet project and increase your reputations, captain. So, here, bonus marks event. So, it's all platforms, so both the console and PC bridge. So from November 7th to the 14th. And from November 7th to the 11th on PlayStation. Oh, okay, so I see. So on the 7th to the 14th on PC and 7th to the 11th on the console bridge. There you go. Why don't you just make it the same time? I don't understand that, but sure. We are running a special event where captains can earn bonus marks by playing content throughout the game. During this event, content that provides marks, fleet, or reputation will reward a 50% 1.5 times bonus above normal amounts. This bonus is available for all content that rewards marks. Start building your fleet projects and reputations. We hope you enjoy this special event and we'll see you in game. So there's that. Next up, so a brand new task force operation and 2 new patrols come to Star Trek Online on Xbox and PlayStation with the launch of the Dimensional Typhoon event next week. I know some captains are really excited for this. So new task force operation and patrols. Now we've gone over this already. I can link that in the description below or the end cards, caps. But of course, as always, these blogs will also be in the description below if you want to go over it yourself. So the launch of Dimensional Typhoon on Xbox and PlayStation comes with a new TFO and 2 new patrols. And of course, this starts November 12th. And it comes with 3 brand new pieces of content, all centered on the multiverse of Borg we've introduced in our last few major updates. A brand new task force operation and 2 brand new patrols come to Star Trek Online, and you can complete them in order to progress in the Dimensional Typhoon event. Read on and learn about all 3 pieces of content. Of course, here is the grand prize, captains. Highly recommend you do not miss this ship. If you're new captain here to Star Trek Online, do the event. Do not miss this ship. It is a great starter ship, not only for your one captain, but however many captains you make in the future and or have already. Again, we've gone over these pieces of content. We actually have playthroughs of them on the bridge. It's going to be linked in the description below. So the Royal Flush TFO, it's actually a really good TFO. I just wish that the fluidic space is not my favorite, I guess is what I want to say, and I kind of wish it was in space, but it's still a good TFO in my opinion. And a good team, you can get it done in less than 10 minutes. And of course, you have the 2 patrols. One is Out of Control and one is Unwanted Guest. This Unwanted Guest, actually both of them are redresses. For me, the one that I've done for the daily was Unwanted Guests, because it's really that easy. Again, I'll link that playthrough in the description below, but it's really just a redress of the other Kinjar system patrol, but really quick. So there is that, captains. Again, this is going to start November 12th on the console bridge, so do not miss this event. Next up here, there's some note here that I didn't see here, but we did the update video and this of course dropped after. So we are aware of a missing dilithium ore issue related to the second chance buyout on Dimensional Typhoon, affecting some players on PC. So this is for our caps on PC. We are on the path to implementing a fix for future purchases and are also investigating what we can do for affected players. We'll update. So hopefully, captains, you're not one of them, but if you are, let me know in the comments below. And I did hear about this until today, so I guess none of the captains that I've kind of been playing around with on the bridge. No issue, no mention of this. So, but hopefully if you've been affected, hang tight, sit tight. Hopefully they'll get something for you. Of course, there was also maintenance on all platforms, and that is already done and completed. Next up here, so for all captains on PC who love to get everything at once, ship bundles and expansion bundles in the Zen store will be 35% off this weekend. Captains, that is a great discount. We did recently a 35% bundle, or at least a bundle recommendation list. Go check that out. We'll link that probably at the end of the video here. We'll go here, bundle sale. So for a limited time, bundles are on sale in the Zen store for 35% only on PC. Most likely, probably, this is gonna obviously follow up on the console bridge. But captains, there are times in life when you really want to get everything you need all at once. That's what bundles are for. So from November 7th to November 11th on PC, save 35% on ship bundles and expansion bundles in the Zen store. It's a perfect opportunity to get a great deal on things you want, all in a convenient package. So there you go. And lastly here, so the Nova 1 from Star Trek Lower Decks is coming to Star Trek Online on Xbox and PlayStation next week as part of the Infinity Lock box. So again, we've gone over this, so we'll link that video there probably at the end. But join Nova Fleet. So get Captains Lorcano's Nova 1 next week in the Infinity Lockbox on Xbox and PlayStation. So for me, it's not a ship for me. In all honesty, it is really just not what I like in ships, to be honest. But we'll go quickly over the stats here. So Nova 1 Pilot Raider. So you got it's a 5-1 layout, 2 device slots, and then bridge officer stations are Commander Universal Pilot, Lieutenant Commander Engineering Miracle Worker, Lieutenant Commander Universal, Lieutenant Tactical, and an Ensign Universal. Console slot 5 TAC, 4 Eng, 2 Psi. Its console is the Nova Fleet Recruitment Drive. Of course, it has experimental weapon, and a Starship Mastery package is that of a Raider. That's right there. So for Admiralty, Eng 49, Psi 22, TAC 55. Special is plus 20 TAC Eng when alone. So I'm still going to advocate for this. So Deca, by some miracle, if you watch this, I would love to see what has been done before on all blogs showing the console as a GIF. I think it's a great idea as a selling point to show what it looks like. Sometimes it's all about the looks, right? Maybe it's all about the looks. Again, there it is, the Nova Fleet Recruitment Drive. The ship is equipped with a console, Nova Fleet Recruitment Drive. Contrary to popular belief, Nick Lorcano's main skill wasn't piloting, but convincing people to follow him down a dangerous path. This device emits a beam, which was initially thought to be capable of destroying ships. In truth, it broadcasts a message manipulating low-ranking members of a ship's crew and forces them to mutiny. The chaos and destruction that ensues can range from bridge officers seeing their abilities delayed to ships temporarily defecting. So he's an idiot, and his plan is stupid. He's going to get you all killed because he only cares about himself. That was Lieutenant Beckett Mariner. So the experimental weapon is the Nova Starburst. This starship also comes with an experimental weapon slot equipped with a Nova Starburst. Again, great to insert a gift right here. This weapon uses a plasma canister as a projectile. This weapon creates a dangerous cloud that deals damage over time to anyone inside it. After a few seconds, the plasma is ignited, creating an explosion on an area several times bigger than the initial plasma cloud. This console also increases passive shield regen the faster your ship flies. And the Starship trait, Bold Piloting. Upon reaching level 5 in this Starship Mastery, you will unlock the Bold Piloting trait. There are bold pilots, and then there are old pilots, but there are no old bold pilots. Sure, after being expelled from the Starfleet Academy, Nick Lorcano became obsessed with proving he was an ace pilot. He would forego safety measures in order to show off his skills. One such case involved tampering with standard engine boosting protocols to achieve greater maximum speed. This let him deal damage to other ships and partially bypass shields by grazing during hot pursuits. Due to stress applied to engine subsystems, Lorcano's special move could only be used sparingly. This move gained intergalactic notoriety, and until it one day became known as the Lorcano maneuver. So that is their explanation of that trait. Again, everything about the ship does not appeal to me. This may though appeal to you, some captains especially on the console bridge. So there is that, just a quick update, caps, of the latest on the X feed. Do us a favor, hit that like button. Like I said, we'll link stuff in the description below. We'll put videos in the end card of us probably going over this already initially, if you caps want to check that out. So let me know in the comments below though if you're going to be taking advantage of the bundle sale on PC, and if you did, what did you get? Also, again, consider subscribing here to the YouTube bridge, and we'll leave it on this note.
Live long and prosper.